Hi guys, how are you? Thanks for coming back. Smo's Feeble by 50, episode 2. Today's a little bit different. I'm just doing a voice overlay because I love skating with music. YouTube, however, does not quite love it as much. So I'm just going to do an overlay here. Not a very long video. Like I said, I'm just doing weekly videos here. So this, I got a few... just this little section in my garage, and then two little small park visits, just to show you guys the parks that are close to me and some features that I'm going to be trying to practice on and get better at. Much like this, because holy shit, am I piss poor, but that's part of it, right? So today, this section here, this was last week, the same day I posted my first video. I had just a couple days before gotten both of these quarter pipes all built and spaced properly, because prior to that I just had one quarter pipe. There was a lot of fun, but I found the length of the garage for which I had to get a quick burst of speed and then get up the quarter pipe, there didn't seem to be enough room in there for that. So I thought the next best thing would be to build the second one, and then, like I said, I sort of got it spaced, because at first they were way too far apart, so I was just losing momentum, and now I seem to have it properly spaced. The back sides of the upper deck from one backside to the other is 15.9 feet. So I think that is a good distance. It seems to be working all right. Like I said, this isn't the best example because this is my first session on this. It will come with practice, but I'm seeing improvement over this from where it was even just a couple weeks ago when I only had the one quarter pipe. So so I'm hopeful that excuse me, that some consistent practicing will be beneficial. That said, it is June and it is starting to get fucking warm in that garage, so I trying to utilize it, save it for rainy days, which looks like it might be heading into a couple here. But here's the first park. This is in Shanus, British Columbia. It's a couple blocks or half a block away from my mother-in-law, so we were there for a big family barbecue the other day, so I took some time to head down to the park. I love this little snake run. It's one of my favorite features. It's a tiny little park, but this little snake run is a lot of fun. It is just outside of my comfort zone. Well, fairly outside of my comfort zone, but I really appreciate this run because I get to practice, going up on the transition front side and back side. And then one of these next little clips here, I think it's this one, might be the one after it, but I actually almost get right up to the coping. So I am pretty positive with just a little bit of effort and practice, I'm going to be up on that coping fairly comfortably. So as I said, this is one of my goals. One of the goals I'm setting for myself is to really get comfortable at this park. This is about 20 minutes away from me, so not too bad. Generally, this is the one. Look at that. Almost up there. Gosh. See? It's inspiring. It gives me something to work towards. But like I said, generally I drive an hour south to Victoria to skateboard, but I'm going to try to utilize this park and the next one in the video. Sorry, this is still the same park. But yeah, no, I'm just going to try to stick closer to home so I can get more time on my board and practicing things. Like, as much as I drive down to Victoria every Wednesday night to have a session with a good crew of people, so it has been a lot of fun, but I need to quit wasting fucking gas and just skate close to home too. So that is my goal for this summer, is to spend more time at this park and then the Duncan Park as well. This here we go. Here's the Duncan Park and crash. So that little quarter pipe there is just a little bit bigger than the one. So as I just said, the park that I drive down to Victoria to skate, they've got just a smaller quarter pipe that I've been having an absolute blast on. I can get up, I can slash it, I can 50-50 stall, and I'm getting very comfortable with it. So I'm hoping, again, with a little bit of practice, I very rarely skate this park. And that quarter pipe there is just a little bit bigger than what I'm comfortable with now. So although I didn't get a single one during this visit, I am very confident that it won't take long for me to build some comfort at this park. Just gotta, it's like any new park. You gotta develop some comfort there. But yeah, this was a pretty fun little session. It was pretty haggard, hot by the time this was done. And like I said, there's a smaller one up top here. This thing is so crusty though. Like, I love it. This is similar to the size of the one in Victoria that I've been skating. But so I was hopeful, but it is so fucking chunky. Perhaps some wax might help, but I think it needs a lot more than just wax. But whatever, it serves its purpose thus far. See, I can get up there, but with this one, get up there all right, but I can't move, so I just fucking keep falling off my board. But yeah, like I said, these are the two parks that are closest to me. Next week's video, I'm hoping to get a couple more parks. Just kind of showing you guys around where I spend my time and the features that I'm trying to work on. With that said, this video is almost over. We get to a little bit where there's no music playing here, so I'll leave you with that. Just me sort of going over the park. But thank you very much for coming back, guys. And don't forget, get out there, do it for dirty. All right, hey guys, how are you? Thanks for coming back. So checking out, this is Duncan Park. This is technically my home park. I just live, say, under 10 minutes away. When I first moved here and I first started skating again, I wasn't really big on this park, other than like this little pump section here and getting some old nan lines in. I didn't think there was a whole lot that I was able to do at the time, but now I've got some time and experience under me. This little quarter pipe, even though I wasn't able to rock it overly well today, is the next height, that one and the one up there, for what I want to work on, right? I'm getting confident from Topaz Park, so I just want to keep building that. There's a bunch of other shit here too, some rails I want to start spending time on, and a little Euro gap over there. So I'm looking forward to this summer and spending more time closer to home. Should be some fun. All right, thanks again, guys. Cheers.